I don't know, right, what path I was heading down without that conversation.
A 30-minute conversation that dramatically changed the trajectory of one man's life. Little Rock native Raymond Long is the new CEO of Big Brothers Big Sisters in Central Arkansas.
While we often see him in a suit and tie, he wasn't always headed for greatness. Fox 16's Ashley King shares his story of overcoming the odds and not becoming a statistic.
Big brother, big hooper.
It's a game of basketball with the obvious objective to get the ball in the hoop and score the most points. But this game between 32-year-old Raymond Long and 13-year-old Jaden Stewart also involves a little trash talking.
What's the first thing I taught you, man? Huh? What's the first thing I taught you? You're not good.
And it serves as a game of lessons.
Always use your advantages.
Hitting the court is just one way Raymond likes to interact with Jaden. The two were paired up through Big Brothers Big Sisters of Central Arkansas.
Our relationship initially started over basketball, and so it's where I actually taught him his first lesson, and that's never to judge a book by its cover.
Since then, he's taught Jaden many life lessons, like how to change a flat tire.
Probably want to tilt it up a little bit, and you're going to have to stand on it.
It was hard. He just told me he didn't learn how to fix the tire till he was 30. And I'm learning now.
Jaden now instills these lessons on his younger brothers.
I try to keep them out of trouble and stuff. Instead of having attitudes and getting mad and stuff, I tell them that it's gonna be situations where you get mad, but you can't control that and stuff.
For Raymond, being a big to Jaden is personal because he can relate to Jaden's upbringing. Raymond grew up in the John Barrow area, south of 630.
I was raised primarily by my mom. My dad was there early on. He started having some issues with kind of drug addiction, and so it kind of created this all of a sudden single parent home for my mother.
He describes young Raymond as a short kid with a big head who often got bullied on the playground.
I remember it was a turning point in my life. I was in the middle of the crack addiction with my pops. DHS was trying to take me and my sister away from my mother on claims that she didn't have the ability to kind of raise us and provide for us. And so I started to act out in school.
He got in a fight and was facing expulsion. Then his older cousin, an attorney and Morehouse College debate coach, stepped in.
I never forget that conversation in the car where he said, you have the potential to be an attorney, you have the potential to do great things, but the decisions you're making now may change that.
That sparked a desire for Raymond to want more out of his life.
It was just powerful, just that 30-minute conversation.
He graduated from McClellan High School in 2007 and then went to the University of Arkansas Pulaski Tech. Life, work, and some educational challenges delayed the earning of his degree for several years, but he eventually completed his undergraduate degree in his mid-20s.
What the education opened up for me was the opportunity to really lead in different arenas.
It also helped catapult him to become the CEO of Big Brothers Big Sisters of Central Arkansas in 2021. He calls the role a great responsibility and service.
I feel like I'm representing a lot. I'm representing young millennials. I'm representing black males. I'm representing my community. Talk to me.
He's now building a new staff and creating new opportunities like the Big with Badges program that pairs up teens with Pulaski County Sheriff's deputies to serve as their mentors.
There's children like me who are full of potential, right? Untapped potential, right? Who are being underexposed and not being developed the way they ought to be, who needs the power of mentorship, the power of relationships, right, to change the trajectory of their lives.
Come on, man. Say you want to play school ball, let me teach you something.
Tapping into that potential is leading Raymond's little brother, Jaden, to brighter things for his future.
We do grown man business, like all these interviews and things, going to events with him. I feel like I'm up there with him.
As for the power of lessons on the court, there's still a debate between Raymond and Jaden about which one is the better basketball player.
Big Brothers Big Sisters, 1 point.
Raymond is in the process of revamping Big Brothers Big Sisters of Central Arkansas. He's pushing what he calls a new bolder, better, bigger organization that will serve more children and positively impact the entire community. They're looking for both donors and volunteers to become mentors. So if you'd like to get involved, just go to fox16.com. I'm Ashley King. Back to you.